What's up, guys? This is RG giving you another high definition broadcast. If my voice sounds a little bit weird or cracking at some points, I was in Las Vegas last weekend in EDC, a really cool outdoor party. It was amazing. But let's go ahead and get onto the content here. This is for everybody that has been asking me, how do you not get one shot as a DH in the Diablo encounter? Well, it's pretty much impossible not to get one shot if you don't have like straight up resistance gear and like HP gear, and you still get one shot unless you have like 11,000 whatever resistances, which is not even exaggerating, like straight up 11,000 resistances unbuffed and like 30k HP at least, and that's like 3 shot or 2 shot even. So at this point I am actually at the screen where I'm actually facing him, and the shadow clones are about to pop out. This is the first phase of shadow clones. This is the first thing that he does when you go into the shadow realm. So at this point you're thinking, okay, I'm right about to get one-shotted instantly by my shadow clone. So what do? I run backwards right here, and then I preemptively do the smoke screen. I know that he's coming out. I know that he's going to one-shot me with his auto attack. So the most deadly thing that he can actually do to you is auto attack you, because it's an instant attack that's going to go straight for you, and you don't want to be running around either, because he could just like kind of time it and hit you anyways. So you kind of want to just preemptively smoke screen and start attacking in that general direction. And why do I move left? Because I don't want him to go behind me. If I go left, usually he spawns in that exact same spot that you're seeing right now. So you want to kind of instantly smoke screen before he spawns, and then he won't even be targeting you. And if you have high enough DPS, he won't even get one attack off. So let's go ahead and look at that. So there you go. My smoke screen didn't even go off, as you can see, and he's dead. So if you have a high enough DPS, you can actually kill him really quickly, like 3-4 shots. But if you don't have enough high DPS, you need to keep smashing that one button, or whatever button your smoke screen is on. Just smash that down and just spam it. Or you could time it perfectly if you're like super pro like that. But I just smash it down. So just go ahead and just spam that and attack the shadow clone. And also, if you don't have really high DPS, you do not want to phase Diablo. So he does it like, he phases at, I believe at the first one is the first phase, obviously at 100% he phases into the shadow clone, then at like 66%, and then at 33%. So there's 3 shadow clones in total. You need to watch out for like 66%, he's going to do it, and then at 33% again, he's going to do it. So let's continue watching and see how I survive with Diablo just like showing up. So there again, a quick instant, preemptive smoke screen right before he attacks me. You gotta want to learn the patterns, and you want to study it. You don't want to give up after even like 20 tries of getting one-shotted by Diablo. You need to actually learn the fight and wipe a couple of times, and if people don't know what wiping is, it's pretty much just dying. So you need to die a couple of times on this fight and learn the process. You guys remember those old games of Mario and this and that, where you just have to know the strategy. It's just a basic gaming tactic, dying a lot. So check that out, guys. Just doing a massive amount of DPS, kind of clicking away from him, as well as attacking him at once. And I caught the moment where I smoke screen before he attacks. A good moment to catch. So you can see right here, as the puddle is on the floor, my clicking selection area, and you can also see that my mouse pointer is already on Diablo. So I am actually clicking off to the side, as well as clicking back on Diablo with my right click, which is nether tentacles to attack. So doing this is very important, maximizing your movement speed as well as your attack speed. Let's continue on. So there you go, guys. I ran out of discipline. So what does that mean? That means I cannot invulnerability anymore. I cannot kill this shadow clone without invulnerable, because he will one-shot me, and he will not hesitate to one-shot me. And he is very, very strong. So I instantly pop my preparation as I see my discipline depleting. So let's go ahead and check that out one more time. Right here. So I had to vanish out right here. Boom. I use my smoke screen, and you know what? I phase him right there. So boom. I use my preparation. Right when I see him jump up in the air, I'm like, oh shit, here it comes. Shadow Clone's about to one-shot me. And then I have to use my preparation and then smoke screen again, or else I'm going to get one-shot indefinitely. So let's go ahead and see how quickly I can kill this guy. I'm like, you see how I ran back there? I was thinking, okay, I might not be able to kill this guy in one phase of my timer of my smoke screen. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run back a little bit. So if he tries to auto attack me, it'll miss. And hopefully this last, nether tentacle right here will finish him off. But I see that I actually finished him off with that. So I don't want to waste any more discipline. I don't want to waste that because you need to be effective with how much discipline you have. So as you can see again, clicking away from Diablo and clicking back onto him with my right click. Very important. So there you go, I phased him again, and right there, I use my smoke screen again, and I see that I have enough discipline to smoke screen even once more if I'm not able to kill this guy. I also have my hatred up, so I can nether tentacle him to death. So let's see how quickly I can kill him. I'm standing there because I know I'm gonna kill him. I don't run away. I'm not running away at this point. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna start moving, getting my movement back together, as I know that Diablo is going to, teleport right on top of me. Also, you kind of want to get away from these cages because Diablo will teleport on top of you. There, again, a quick movement away with my smoke screen. As I smoke screened, movement away, and nether tentacled all at once. So you need to be able to multitask like that. It's not like crazy like SC2 multitasking, but you need to have some good micro with a MOBA type character build. So let's go ahead and continue on, and I pretty much kill him there. So I can phase him very quickly with my high DPS, but for those who don't have high DPS, you might want to use more Hungering Arrow and less Nether Tentacles, because your actual DPS isn't going to be high enough to phase him as quickly as I am phasing him. So you might want to stay maybe a little bit farther distance away from him. But do try to get that high DPS. Another very important thing to realize is that my discipline is at, I believe, 38, because the max discipline is 30, and I have plus 8 on my chest. Somewhere around here is my gear setup, and I'm showing you, there it is. My chest, where is it? Right, oh, there, oh. There you go. So I have 8 plus maximum discipline on my chest. I actually do not have any maximum discipline on my quiver. So this is only with plus 8 maximum discipline. If you go plus 10 maximum discipline on your quiver, plus 10 maximum discipline on your cloak, which I believe is the highest, unless I'm missing like some kind of random legendary item that has maximum discipline on it, like a helmet or bracers. But the base ones that are like non-legendary, that have max discipline on them, are chest and quiver. I actually again, I do not have any on my quiver. I just have 8 on my chest. So that's going to make me be able to use my smoke screen 3 times in a row. So consecutively 3 times. At the second one, I will be actually regenerating discipline, and I will be able to use it at the end of the cooldown, which will then be able to, consecutively use the third one. If you actually have 50 maximum discipline, you can actually use it 4 times in a row or consecutively. It would be awesome, and it is recommended. I'm actually trying to look for a awesome quiver with plus 10 maximum discipline. So that is pretty much how I defeat the shadow clones, which is the very hardest part of the encounter, especially for Demon Hunter. It's like totally the worst part ever, because those shadow clones will one-shot you, and again, they will not hesitate to kill you. So I hope you guys learned a lot from that, and I hope it helped you all you demon hunters that have been struggling with it. Again, definitely hit my channel button if you guys haven't checked out my channel. There's a lot of info there and tips. I will be coming out with a lot of new videos and content for you guys. Definitely leave in the comments what else you guys want to see on my channel, and if you could subscribe, that would be really cool, and it would help me a lot. So again, thank you all for watching, and take it easy. Peace.